figured out it wasn't words in a mic. It all trickled down from my personal life. You found that my path was too dangerous to tread through, but I was never one to work an angle against you. I would just react, and I know how it looks. I held nothing back, now my life's an open book. But don't feel safe because bars are not physical. You should worry more about scars that aren't visible. I am not an MC, I don't have it in me. I don't freestyle and my style's always been free. It made me feel holy to even hold a rhyme scheme, but JD told me I needed flow and timing. Back then you couldn't heal the pain or trust me. Now I take 10 pills a day and I'm drug free. So don't put me high up on your list. I'm just a grown-up kid trying to come to grips, trying to grow my kids and find a place to live. But where do we move in when no one can take us in? I used to dream of my tape in your record store, and nowadays I'm a slave to my credit score. But it was never my profession of choice. I only did so when I die you would get to hear my voice. There's lines you shouldn't cross and lines I should have crossed out. My rhymes were exhausted when I felt like I lost out. Is it the last of me? I want more of these tracks, but it's the same gap between encore and relapse. I think back to how I managed how I felt without damage to myself. A pen in hand is how I dealt. I paid close attention to what Em and Biggie taught, but I love Candace Owens and an independent thought. I'm not scared of a man who needs my oxygen as well. I'm prepared for any hand that could possibly be dealt. I've forgotten more lines than the ones that I wrote down. If I'm not alive, tell my son that I'm so proud. The questions I found the answers to, I owe it all to your smile and that branch you grew. The day I wrote it, I knew you'd play it and study these verses. I may be stoic, but the anger under the surface has subsided. I'm fine and I love life. I'm just trying to do what's right for my son Silas. Nobody's perfect. Your mother and your daddy had to suffer to be happy, but I love you when you're worth it. I love you when you're worth it.